This is something that a lot of people struggle with in life. Being addicted to things. If that's drugs, if that's spending too much money, if that's watching certain videos, if that's eating too much food, whatever it is that's holding you back, whatever it is that you believe that you can't stop doing it because you need it, because you're so dependent on it. You feel like life isn't complete without it. Today, I'm going to, break it down. How do we get over that? How do we rewire our brain to think that we no longer need that type of thing? How we can overcome this addiction that we have, so we can get better and improve our daily life. Let's dive into this topic today, man. First thing we need to do is break down the problem. Excuse me. Break down the issue. What do I mean exactly? What is causing you to do this habit that you're so addicted to? Do you have too much free time? Are you bored? Do you feel peer pressure? What is causing you to do it? What's causing you to wake up and smoke every single day? Are you stressed out in life? Ask yourself this question. Why am I doing this every single day knowing it's hurting my life in the long run? It's hurting my bank account in the long run. Why am I doing it? That's the first thing we need to do. Second thing we need to do is analyze it. Okay, so now I understand I do this because I'm so stressed out. So now, why am I stressed out to begin with? This is how we solve this problem. Are you stressed out because of financial reasons? Relationship reasons? Mental health? What is the problem? If you're struggling with finances, you shouldn't be doing this addiction to begin with. You shouldn't be doing it to begin with, because you're going to keep doing it, and then you're going to get to a point where you can't afford it no more. It's taking over your life. You're ruining your life day by day. You're just ruining it. Then your parents might put you out your house. You might get evicted. Now you're homeless. You potentially attack somebody just to get it. You try to rob somebody just to get it. Is it really worth it? Is getting high or doing the things that you do worth going to jail over? Is it really worth being afraid to approach women because you just want to watch videos and play with yourself? Is it really worth it? Is it worth not being confident in yourself? Is drinking beer worth it? Being violent, being so angry, potentially hurting somebody, potentially going to jail because you're driving under the influence? Is all of that worth it? Is it worth it? If you believe that it's worth it, if it's worth it to do that type of things, I can't help you, bro. There's nothing I can do, because you don't want to change your life for the better. I'm here to help people change their life for the better. Man, once you figure out the reason why you do certain things that you're addicted to, man, we need to find a way to limit that. We need to find a way to moderate that, so you can slowly but surely come off of it, or at least you keep it to a minimum, so it's not hurting you financially, or potentially hurting you with health problems, or making you have anxiety where you're too afraid to approach women. We need to do all these things in moderation. You also need to surround yourself around the right circle of influence. People that are good for you in life. People that support you in life, that are trying to help you get better. Because you hang around the people that are causing you to do these things, you're never going to change, man. You might have to cut people off, man. You might have to. In college and high school, it was a lot of people that was drinking and smoking, man. I didn't do that, man. I didn't do that, man. You can call me lame, bro. I don't care. But you calling me lame, but guess what? I'm more healthier than all of them, bro. I'm more healthy. I'm in great physical shape, bro. Great physical shape. Are they? Not really, no. My testosterone is good, man. I'm healthy. You know, because when you're doing drugs, that decreases your testosterone because you have no blood flow. You have no blood circulation. I know that's kind of off topic, but I know people say that they do it to relieve stress. But are you really getting rid of that stress? Because the problem is just going to come back later down the line. So you're going to just keep smoking and smoking and smoking to get over the problem. But the problem is going to keep coming back constantly. It's going to keep popping up because you haven't fixed the problem. If you're broke, you shouldn't be doing these type of activities. You can't afford it anyway. You have to borrow. You have to borrow money from people. You driving in your girlfriend's car. You can't afford your own car because you're not focused on the grind. You're focused on getting high and getting drunk. You have to change your mindset fast, bro, before life, it just comes crashing on you, man. And you end up homeless. You living in the streets, holding up a cardboard, asking people to come help you. I don't want that to be any of y'all, man. I want you to really change your life, man. I know somebody needs to hear this because they're not changing. They're going down this rabbit hole already. It's many people in life that you know that's struggling with addictions. Find a way to help them, man. Now, some people don't want to be helped. There's nothing you can do. But try to give them advice, man. Maybe if this is you right now struggling with problems, try to talk to a counselor or a therapist. Better yet, surround yourself around the right people. Stop hanging out with certain type of crowds that influence you to do bad things. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to stop. It's not. Now I understand for you it's going to be hard because you've been doing it your whole life. This is why I say moderation. If you've been doing X amount of things for 10 times a month, lower that down to 8, then 6, then 4, then 3 or 2. So it's not hurting your life, man. You need to be disciplined, man. You need to be self-disciplined. You need to take accountability for your actions. You know the things that you're doing can potentially hurt you in the long run, man. You need to stop doing it, bro. I want you to be the best, man. I want you to live as long as possible, man. But you have to want that for yourself by taking care of your health. Use these things for what they're meant to be used for. Don't overdo it. The problem is when you overdo it. Just like when you eat too much food, now you have health issues. When you drink too much water, you have issues. You got to keep it in moderation, man. Be smart before you do certain things, man. It's your boy Key, man, and I'm out.